Statute of Limitations in Wisconsin, what it is and why it's important. Brought to you by the personal injury lawyers at Groth Law Firm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The statute of limitations refers to the amount of time an injured party has to file a lawsuit following their injury. If a case has not been settled by the expiration of the statute of limitations or a lawsuit filed, the claimant loses their right to recover compensation. In Wisconsin, the general statute of limitations for a personal injury case is 3 years. This means that in order to preserve the right to continue pursuing a personal injury claim after the statute of limitations has expired, a lawsuit must be filed before the 3-year anniversary of the injury. As with most rules, there are exceptions depending on what type of claim is being made and when the injury occurred. Wisconsin Statute 893.54 outlines the general rule for the statute of limitations in Wisconsin for injury to the person. It states as follows. 1M, except as provided in sub 2M, the following actions shall be commenced within 3 years or be barred. Recovering from injuries sustained or caused by an accident involving a motor vehicle. Recovering damages for death caused by the wrongful act, neglect, or default of another. An exception to the 3-year rule in Wisconsin follows. Subpart 2M of Wisconsin Statute 893.54 claims that the statute of limitations for a wrongful death arising from a motor vehicle accident is only 2 years from the date of accrual or death. The statute of limitations for minors in Wisconsin is also an exception to the general rule, as they have 2 years after their 18th birthday to file a lawsuit for injuries sustained while still a minor. Claims against a government entity or employee are subject to a different rule set forth in Wisconsin Statute 893.80. For claims against government entities or employees, a written notice of the claim must be served on the proper government agency within 120 days of the accident or injury. If a claimant fails to give proper notice within the 120-day time frame, the claim could be barred. To summarize the statute of limitations in Wisconsin: 1. Usually it's 3 years. 2. Unless it's a wrongful death, then it's 2 years. 3. Unless it involves a minor, then it's 2 years following the 18th birthday. 4. Unless it's against a government agency, then it's 120 days. If you or someone you know has been injured by someone else's negligence, you do not want to risk missing an important statutory deadline. Make sure to have a skilled team of attorneys on your side to ensure that all of the statutory deadlines specific to your case are met. Call the Groth Law Firm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin today at 877-375-7001 for a free consultation.